Hello guys, we are on Kuro's account today, and it's actually been a while since he applied for his account review. His is one of the bit older ones, but this is newly recorded, so nothing to worry about there, but some of the information he have given me might be outdated. As you can see, he is Union level 69, so at least he was free to play by the time he signed up for account reviews, and it looks like he stayed free to play. So that's not about to change, I guess. But on the try-hard or min-maxing scale I have from 0 to 10, he's about 6 or 7, it says. But with that intro, let's jump into his Resonators. He got a Cartithia, a Siakona, he also have Havoc Rover for right now. I'm gonna check if he also got Arrow built. He got Augusta, Frolova, Shorekeeper. So, a really solid account for starting out recently. He's been playing now for like 3 months or something. So, really good progress for being free to play. Let's go through the sequences. None. But that's totally fine. He's free to play. Sequences are really for spenders. But let's go through the Resonators real quick, and 67% CR and 276 CD on Cartithia is fine. He got her signature as well. Let's check out this. 9.9 CR, you love to see that. Double crit with basic attack. That's fine, and I guess if you want to, you could reroll that one. And, oh man, a really high CD one, but no CR. So I guess this is the only one he's missing CR on, actually. Because his CR is still really high. Double crit and basic attack, you're not gonna replace that one. 4 out of 5. Really nice. Holy. The only thing missing is HP percentage. So, Cartithia overall, really solid. And I guess the only one that's kind of replaceable is the Kelpie. But, do you actually have resources? Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Wait, here. Bit low on tubes, but you got the tuner, so you love to see that. So, we have Siakona. He probably pulled her the other day. Since she's rerunning right now, that's not the right place to be. So, let's check the pulls. And let's actually jump into this screen. As you can see there, he did it on the 17th. So, he did it 3 days ago. And how's the RNG, man? I'm actually going to use Wuwatracker and see how his RNG is. But I will do that after we've gone through all of his Resonators. So let's jump back into the Resonators. We were on Siakona, and I guess he haven't pulled for any weapon yet. And he could actually just throw over the Static Mist on her as well to get that CR up a bit. But let's check this out. Oh, you went with a CD one here. Okay. That's totally fine. Too bad you didn't get a CR. And here you got any region and CR. Okay. Missing CD on that one. And holy moly. That's probably one of the better ones I've ever seen in Gust of Welkin. At least on the accounts I've been reviewing. And missing CR here as well. Are you missing 4? Wait. 1. You're missing 3 CRs. That explains why it's so low. But man, getting so high... Such high CD, it's just... It feels bad re-rolling. And I mean... Siakona doesn't need that much anyways? I mean... You basically only use her a bit like a filler in using her for liberation anyway, so... Doesn't matter too much. And I remember I forgot to check this. Yeah, she's properly upgraded. And... He just got the Siakona, so he's probably just waiting to get materials. And I guess he doesn't have anything... He has stuff laying around, so he could get all of this maxed out if he wanted to as well. And get that CD even higher up. So that means it would be like 276 or something. Really solid, man. But that takes us to Havoc Rover. And using EOG. And you actually have Resonators here as well. And you could just throw these over on Donji later on. So you're missing CR there. You got CD here. And... really high CD. I think this is actually an echo I would maybe not gamble on, actually. Depending on how many resources you had when you did this gambling, it could be fine. Like, if this was in when he started playing and he was like, all I got is Havoc Rover and I need someone to deal damage, then this is fine, because you just want that plus 25, so you just have something, basically. Double crit for some energy regen. And I know I did it in a confusing way now, by not going over like this. Double crit, like, you're not gonna reroll that. Double crit in ER, that's fine. But I wanted to see if you had any other Gust of Welking. I guess you've been trying to build a bit. These ones you should probably just discard. Not that one, though. Unless you got a better one up here. No. And I don't know if these are the ones you saved when you built Siakona, or now when you're building Siakona, just throw them on Arrow Rover. But on Arrow Rover, if you're using it in a Cartithia team, you actually want the glow. And I guess you have plenty of stuff here. Because if you're in like Weawa or something like that, and you're using two teams, if you're using the Cartithia team, you won't be using both Shorekeeper and Verena, so you can just swap the set over. If that's something you would like to do. And that's if you're gonna build up your Arrow Rover. And we then get to Augusta, who is also really new to this account, considering how she's only been out for like a month. And we have her signature. Let's see, have you been... Ah, man, really high CR, but CD is low. Double crit and ER. That's fine. I don't think you would reroll that. Man, you're really low rolling on these double crits, huh? And 4 out of 5 with really low as well. Man, it just pains me seeing stuff like this, because I know how I suffer myself when I see stuff like this. I mean, it's good enough, but you really want to get up that CR a bit more at least. And now my memory is a bit shot, but you didn't have ER here. You also got the buff of the Crown of Valor, where you get even more CD. So I know a lot of people complained about how my Augusta was built on my own, like, monthly updates I do sometimes. And I had like 58 or something, but I still have an Echo that doesn't have a CR. I'm gonna reroll that when I have time. And if you just get around 65, 68% CR, that's fine as well. It doesn't do that much of a difference. Sometimes you might have to rerun some stuff in TOA or something like that, because you're not critting enough. But I'm personally fine with that if I deal higher crits. And you haven't built her all the way yet, but that's fine. You're starting out, and looks like this Frolova is really built though. You got her Elegy as well. And yeah, you got 78% CR and 270 almost CD. Let's see. Double crit, once again low CD. 4 out of 5 with double crit, and both are kind of low. You're having that curse, man, like everyone else has. That's really solid though. And 4 out of 5 again with low CD. Man, I hate it so much. She's really well built though. Like, you're getting there, and I wouldn't, as a free-to-play, unless you got spare resources, I wouldn't go further with this. And here you're starting to build her out as well. You're probably being a bit cautious on who and what you upgrade. And that's really good. And you have enough ER on Shorekeeper. Let's see if you have anything special here. You go with the CD route as well. You got any reading. A 4 out of 5 in Glow with double crit. That's crazy. And you're only looking for that any reading, so it's really solid. And here you're starting to build her out as well. I guess the only thing that really matters here is the HP one. And then getting her Fort and Liberation up. And intro if you want to. And possibly skill as well if you want some more healing. But yeah, you can do that later on. But let's check out. Does he have Sanua built?
Like this?
He probably have the Moonlit on someone else right now. If he have built anything. Yeah, I got on Mortifi because he's using it Mortifi with Augusta, so that makes total sense. In the future, you might want to get more Moonlit, depending on what Resonators you're going though. Let's see, you have nothing on Donji, but You could just throw over whatever you got on Havoc Rover eventually if you want to try a Donji out. Like, that's totally fine. Let's check the sequences on Verena. Oh, you only got one copy of her. That's fine. Oh, you actually went for a Voyager. I guess you haven't been lucky enough to get a variation yet. And good call going something at least. So you get that ER up and also getting some benefits out of this. And here we have some healing bonus. Totally makes sense. We got some energy regen. Really solid. You just upgrade it until you got energy regen. That's really good as well. Not wasting the resources. And yeah, really solid, man. Now let's check out this moisture fee. 146, 50, and 223. And you got the static mist on him that we saw earlier. You went all out. I think in Moonlit it's kind of fine if you get this, but still a bit of a gamble. Really good, really solid. And he's just a filler anyways, and you're just using him to get the heavy attack bonus on your Augusta, so makes sense. And you haven't built him up a lot here either, and I guess you're just starting to build him recently, considering you got Augusta. He is at S3 yet, so you'll get some more buffs here. I don't know. The last one is really solid to get, but S4 and S5 doesn't make that much of a difference, I guess. You haven't done anything on Yang Yang. Let's see. Encore. If she have any sequences. She's S1. Okay. And that was basically his entire roster of Resonators. But earlier I said I would show you his pull rate. And man, a lot of you people will be upset. Cause he's been high rolling when it comes to 50-50s. But his pull ratio has been... He's not top 50, but as long as you win these 50-50s, you're gonna be really, really fine. Like, just look at this. He got Cartifia, Ferlova, Shorekeeper, then he lost to Encore, and then got Guaranteed Augusta, and then Siakona. Like, that's so good. If you get this RNG, you should be really, really happy. And let's check out here. He's been late on weapons, though. And at least the elegy came a bit quick for him. But the Augusta weapon, Thunder Flare, I haven't gotten used to the name yet, but at least he won that. But he got that one late as well. He gone for EOGs, so I guess he selected the Static Mist from his chest. And man, that's so sad. He's unluckier than 92% of the player base. Oh man. We can't be lucky everywhere, right? But at least you're lucky where it really matters. In here, where you can really waste up to like 150, 160 Radiant Tides. That's so good. And yeah, since my review is a bit late from when he signed up for it, he said that he wants to go for like Carlotta, Augusta, or Siakona. But I guess he was so lucky that he went for both Augusta and Siakona. So, man, I don't know what's next for him. Maybe he's saving up for Q-John or something like that. He also asked me what he can improve, and... I mean... What is this that he can really improve? It's just small things that doesn't really matter. Like maybe you wanna get a better one here where you get CR as well, just so you get more crits, but that's just nitpicky. But I also don't wanna make you lose a lot of CD either, because as I mentioned earlier, I was fine with my Augusta landing on like 60... She's at least gonna have like 64, like around this area with crit as well. So I can't really judge or tell someone else like, oh, you need to go at least 70 CR. I think this is fine. If you want to reroll the Kelpie here, that's totally fine, because you low rolled on both the CD and CR. And hopefully you can get something else. Maybe like HP percentage or something like that. Or maybe you get 4 out of 5 with basic attack and HP percentage. That would be a really rare pull, but who knows? And then you need to focus a bit more to get this Augusta. What you really want to do is like reroll these, so you get more CR out. And same thing here. And man, it's so annoying that you didn't get better ones. Like, getting attack percentage and heavy attack is really good, but missing CR here, sucks so much. But you're still on the way of building everyone here, and I think you've been doing really great for your account, man. And let's check this out. How far have you gotten here? Awesome, you cleared Wuwa. Great. Let's see how it's doing in the new TOA as well. 27 out of 36. That's really, really solid. I actually want to see how you went with your teams here. Oh, so you cleared right and mid, but you haven't cleared left? Wait, why are the busts in this tower? Spectrum? I think you can get a lot longer, a lot further in this one. If you reset this one and use someone else. Let's see, who do you have energy left on? If you use like Donji, just put Havoc Rover stuff over and throw in the Donji with Havoc Rover stuff. And if you need a backup, just throw in Sanua or something. Then you can clear stage 1. And then you have more energy to put in Frolova again. Just to clear that stage. And maybe you will be able to go even down here. That means you could still go Donji, Sanua combo and see if that works. Because you could also put Mortify stuff on Sanua here, because they're both moonlit. And that might help you clear even further down here, so you get more rewards. That way you will get all the way to here at least. And that will give you an additional 100 Astrite. And you will just miss out on the last one here. I could be wrong though, but it would mean that you will really have to min-max this. And I don't know if it's possible. Maybe a bit rough here with Donji, with considering they are Havoc. But I think that clearing the first one here probably shouldn't be a problem for you if you use Sanua and Donji. And then use this team down here instead. At least that way you will get another 50 this month. Unless you're going for more Resonators. But I don't believe you will. Because you're a bit low on resources right now. But yeah, let's check your map progress. And Renacita is cleared. Blackshore is cleared. And you started out on Hulong. Man, how amazing is 2.6 for you when you just fly around and starting clearing stuff. Really, really solid, man. Good progress. And I don't know where you're at with everything right now. Maybe you should pick up someone that matches with Frolova. That could be Rogia, it could be Cantarella, if you wanted to. If there is any other main damage dealers coming out that you really want to go, you could do that as well. Like, if you want to start a fusion team, for example, you could wait for Galbrena and just go for her. And then build a team around her instead and just wait for some reruns in fusion. That would probably be really cool. Because that means you have an Arrow team going, you have a Havoc team going, and you would also have an Electro team going with Augusta. I think that would be a really solid game plan to go with. But if someone else have a suggestion on what he should be going, put it in the comments down below, and I will just bring all the ideas you guys come up with to him and give them as suggestions as well. But I think that's a solid game plan, and the way you've been winning your pool so far has been crazy. So just continue on that route, man, and you should be fine. Hopefully it stays that way. Let's just check the trophies a bit as well. You're well on your way, actually. That's really good. And just quickly, let's just check the stuff here. Nice, you got the limited ones. That's important. And what have you done here? Getting those monthly tuners are really nice. Also getting these are really good for you. And considering you're low on tubes. Nah, I would probably still go with tuners to go first, actually. And here actually started clear out as well. Oh, I missed to check the holograms. Man, what a rookie mistake. Let's see. Ah, you're a bit on your way as well. And here you have plenty of resources to grab as well. Kelpie and Lady of the Sea is really annoying though. It's the ones I'm struggling with the most. Kelpie and all his illusions just makes me go insane. But man, what a free-to-play account, huh? Holy. I wish my free-to-play account or my main account was looking like this, man. Congrats on the amazing account, Kuro, and I hope you have the same RNG moving forward. And I would probably love to make another review in like 4 or 5 months on this account to see where he went and how his account has developed. But as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.